Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. State officials announced today that they are suspending surfing competitions indefinitely in Hawaii due to pandemic health and safety concerns. The order will immediately affect two World Surf League meets. The Jaws Championship Big Wave competition at Pe'ahi, Maui was scheduled to run between January and March, and the Sunset Open had been scheduled for later this month on Oahu's North Shore. The State Department of Business, Economic Development, and Tourism said the cancellation decision was made to ensure the safety of the communities, contestants, and spectators. Officials said the enforcement of crowds and large gatherings on public beaches can be challenging during surf competitions. The Billabong Pipe Masters was held on the North Shore last month under a government permit that did not allow spectators. Hawaii health officials today reported 124 new coronavirus infections, bringing the state's total since the start of the pandemic to 22,168 cases. No new virus fatalities were recorded by the state for the fourth day in a row, leaving the statewide virus death toll at 289. Today's new infection cases include 74 on Oahu, 21 on Maui, 12 on the Big Island, 1 on Kauai, and 16 Hawaii residents diagnosed outside of Hawaii. More than 1,600 infections in Hawaii are considered to be currently active, and there were about 115 people hospitalized with the virus as of Monday. State and county officials have said the recent increase in Hawaii's COVID infections is partly due to holiday gatherings. They asked the public to remain vigilant, avoid social gatherings, and to continue wearing face masks and practicing social distancing. Honolulu police closed several main downtown streets this morning as they investigated and removed a suspicious package. The closures began around 6 a.m. and clogged morning traffic for hours in the surrounding areas. Officials said an unattended cardboard box was found outside the doors of the state building at 1177 Aloha Street just before 6 this morning. Police closed Beretania Street at Punchbowl Street, Aloha Street between Hotel and Beretania Streets, and the intersection of Richard and Hotel Streets. Sheriff deputies and Honolulu Police Department's bomb squad responded to investigate and remove the package. The incident temporarily closed operations of Honolulu District Court inside the Aloha Street building. Police gave the all clear and reopened the streets at about 8:45 a.m. A federal judge has dismissed an obstruction case against a victim of convicted former Honolulu prosecutor Catherine Kealoha. Chief U.S. District Court Judge J. Michael Seabright on Monday threw out the obstruction of justice case Ranson Taito. Taito had been scheduled to be sentenced on January 19th. Catherine Kealoha is serving time in federal prison for conspiracy and bank fraud crimes. One of Kealoha's crimes was stealing funds from an account belonging to Taito and his sister while Kealoha was serving as their court-appointed guardian. Taito lied to a grand jury that was investigating Kealoha, but prosecutors now say that Kealoha told Taito that his mother could go to jail if he told the truth about the trust account money. Judge Seabright said on Monday that it serves the best interests of justice to dismiss the case against Taito. Finally, Aloha Stadium officials announced today that they are resuming the swap meet and marketplace on Wednesdays. The swap meet will now be held from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and from 6:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sundays. Swap meets had been canceled in mid-March due to the coronavirus, but resumed on weekends in June with social distancing and safety guidelines. Last month, the Aloha Stadium Authority put a temporary ban on new events inside the stadium, but the swap meet and other activities in the parking lot have been allowed to continue. Free admission to the swap meet will be offered on Wednesdays during January. Admission on weekends will be $1 a person for those 12 years and older, and free for those 11 and under. Face masks are required for anyone attending who is 2 years or older, and shoppers must also maintain physical distancing of at least 6 feet. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, and we'll see you tomorrow.